Click on the subscribe button, especially the bell on the right side. Otherwise, you will miss the latest videos. Arpita says, yes, my husband forgot some documents and came back to collect it. So that is the third person agreeing. Prashna can never lie. Horoscope can lie. Traditional method of Prashna you learn for years, useless unless you have a very great teacher. Super confusing. The system of Prashna that I do is read it like a traditional horoscope. Don't apply the Tajik rules in Prashna, which is what we apply. That is the traditional method of Prashna. I developed my own Prashna system, and till date I have not read a single book on Prashna in spite of having so many books and in spite of owning a bookshop. Speaking of bookshop, Elements of Vedic Astrology by Dr. K.S. Charak has come.
Ordered, sir. We already ordered, sir. Delivery. Last week I ordered.
Okay. And his new book, Lagu Parashari, has come.
Okay.
It is the Gita of Astrology. I just released it today.
Okay, sir.
Please order it, read it 100 times. If you understand that small book, it is only a 160-page book. If you understand that book, it's more than enough. Your astrology is over. It starts and ends with that book. Lagu Parashari is a very ancient book. It is 44 slokas only, condensed form of astrology. Scholars all over India have spent decades trying to understand. Within right now, don't go for place and gender. Where you are sitting, you are the astrologer. The Prashna place will be where you are present. The person can be in America, no problem. The Prashna is cast the time you sit in front of the computer. In olden days, that was not the system. The olden days, the Panchang, everybody knew by heart. Everybody knew by heart what time the Lagna is changing every time. Can anybody predict right now whom was Chirag speaking to and what did he speak? Cast the Prashna right now again. Come on, try. I'll show you a great secret. Now see, the Prashna chart is not changing. Correct? Correct? Everybody with me? Can people hear me? Hello, can people hear me? Sorry, my internet went off.
Yes, sir.
Hello?
Okay.
Yes, sir.
No worries, sir.
Yes, sir, we can hear you.
Yeah, can you make me the host, please? Okay, the recording is on. No worries. So I can record. Anyway, probably it was not the time for us to do that second Prashna. Let's now come back to Pisces. Have people understood Pisces? We'll finish the course today because today we have to start learning Aries. Any doubts on Pisces? Did people implement it? Divya?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, please tell me, Divya.
There's this person, in her horoscope, the Pisces sign is in the 10th house, and this person has been going round and round related to career and never been able to settle into career, and also the career has been changed, I think twice or thrice or maybe 4 times also, that I don't remember, and career is never been settled. The settlement wali feeling hoti hai, that's one thing. Second, even if it is going good, there is no satisfaction level, there is no satisfaction and relation level to whatever that this person is doing.
You tested it only on one chart?
No, sir, not my chart.
No, I said you tested it only on one chart.
I tested in another chart also. The Pisces sign was in the 7th Rashi. This actually, I know this person, so I could relate to all the events very closely. So वो भी problem आ रही है कि सब लोग बहुत खुल करके नहीं बोलते हैं. There are a lot of people So okay, so 7th sign wala jo tha, now there is this thing, like in the relationship thing, कि बहुत ही round and round घूमना हो रहा है, and also this person is staying away from his spouse. So this is happening, and also I have a feeling. So this is something, कि ऐसे open up नहीं बोलते. The spouse is, some mental issues. The spouse also has, because Rahu is sitting. So though we are not, supposed to predict with the planets, but still Rahu is sitting in Pisces sign. So I think there is some personality, some personality disorder. So these were my two findings which I could match completely. So these are the two things.
Thank you. Anybody else? Mr. Bipin Joshi, Chirag, or anybody who implemented what we learned last time, so that I come to know at what level I have to teach.
So Rashi.
Hi, Rashi.
Yeah. So this native has Pisces in 11th house. And she has a steady job. She's working and earning money, but she's never satisfied with it. She always wants side ventures. She wants to open her own business. But I have noticed it past 15 years that she's not able to do it. But she continuously, every day, she thinks about it, talks about it to me. And she's never been able to work hard on it. And also because of Mercury, she has done multiple courses. As in different fields, she has been doing courses, and even now she has started another course, and not done anything regarding that course. So she just leaves it and starts another one. And also another Pisces was in 6th house with Mars, so anger issues. Always that native was always struggling with anger issues. Gets
How's
angry,
the relationship issues of this person?
Sorry, sir.
How's the relationship issues of this person?
So the same. Goes in a relationship, comes out the first one. The
No,
Pisces
second one.
in
Pisces in
second one.
Pisces in 6th house.
6th.
Has that person
So
ever
no
been
relationship.
cheated? No relationship.
No.
So that is an issue, no?
Yes, sir.
How old is the person?
33.
Approximately.
33, 34.
See, whatever BSP number 14, Bhrigu Saral Paddhati number 14, I explained this in Kapil Raj's video, Secret of Ascendants. Although that's not the Secret of Ascendants course, that's only the first chapter in Secret of Ascendants course. Secret of Ascendants course I've taught you all last Saturday, which now others, which we created several videos. I had done with a foreigner Cancer Ascendant, with Kapil I had done Cancer Ascendant. Just tell blindly the Lagna and the events, and many a times with the years also we can predict. But what is BSP number 14? Whatever is the Lagna, that in the Naisargic horoscope, which house it is placed, that would be the issue of that person. Or that would be the focus, either issue or focus. I repeat, issue or focus. So if I am Gemini Lagna, 3rd house of communication could be the focus. I have a magazine, I have a YouTube channel also, and I have a books shop also, and I have a publication unit also. And I do speak a lot also. So that's the negative part. Are you all understanding? I have lungs issue also. I have traveling issues. I have psychological problems in traveling. And I keep on traveling. In a month, 15 days, I'm out of the house. Thanks to COVID, now I have changed around me. But as soon as COVID is over, I will be like running helter-skelter here, there, everywhere. So, if somebody has Virgo Lagna, what is the issue? 6th house. 6th house is in Artha Trikona house. Correct? 2, 6, 10 is Artha Trikona, money.
Money.
So he will have money issues. Relatives will be an issue. If somebody has Libra Lagna, Naisargic horoscope, it is 7th house. Correct? Everybody? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Be responsive. The more you're responsive.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes.
So it'll be That would be the issues, and that would be the prominence also. Let's quickly take Amitabh Bachchan's horoscope. Anybody remembers Amitabh Bachchan which lagna?
Yeah, Aquarius.
Aquarius, sir.
Sorry,
Aquarius.
Excellent, excellent. Why can't I see Jagannath over in the screen share? Amitabh Bachchan, Aquarius. So what would be the focus? 11th house of gains and desires. Which you know is already done it. What is present over there? A5. Do you all see that A5 written over there?
Yes, sir.
Getting it? So A5 is present over there. So A5 is what? 5th house will come out. 5th house will come out. What is 5th house? Cinema. 3rd house is television. 5th house is cinema. 5th house is fame. 5th house is fame. So the first thing you see over there, you see Sagittarius. So what is Sagittarius in the natural zodiac? Father. 5th house is authorship also.
Yes, father.
Authorship. Writing is 3rd house. But 5th house is authorship. It is the Arudha of the 3rd house. 3rd from 3rd, Bhavat Bhavam. So you say, was your father a writer? Or was your father famous? Are you understanding?
Sir.
Then
This
the
is
Lord of
based
it,
on
where
the
is it
Arudha
going?
you said, right?
Sorry?
So the question is, I have a question for this. Like you said this based on the Arudha A5. Say example, because this, as you said, it's an advanced stuff. So if I remove this, if I remove that from the horoscope, like A5, A4, A6, then how can you, how would you see that in that case?
If you remove A5, are you saying?
Yes, because I don't understand the Arudha because, as you said, that's an advanced level, and
I'm saying what is
I don't know what it is.
I made it so simple in one line an hour back. Arudha is the manifestation result of the house. Your house is your seed. When will it become a plant? When it is Arudha. That is Arudha. Under the ground, coming out. Let's remove A5. Let's remove A5. His Lagna is Aquarius. Sagittarius sign will be the 11th house. So for his desires to manifest into prosperity, bracket Sagittarius. Sagittarius is prosperity, na, your bhagya. So for that to happen, what will he have to do? The Lord of it has gone, Jupiter has gone in the 6th house, correct? Jupiter has gone in the 6th house. It is in the sign Cancer. What is Cancer? Cancer is 4th house of natural zodiac. That means homeland. 6th house is going away, loss. 6th house is loss. 6th house is separation. He will have to separate from his homeland and struggle hard. Why struggle hard? Jupiter is in 6th house. When he will reach the age of 30 to 33, a significant event in his career would have happened. I'll quickly come in 1 minute. Can anybody Google right now and see 30 to 33 what happened? I think it should be 33. Just check what happened in his life.
Yes, sir. It is 33 because his movie Sholay became a hit, and that's the time Zanjeer also came, and he became a very hit because of that angry young man's image.
And
that was
very good, very good. You have a great memory. You're like an Amitabh Bachchan fan like me.
No, I googled his
how fast could you
life
Google
events.
That? How could you Google that so fast? Nobody
No,
can.
I've done it last week somewhere. I was going through the events of his life and trying to understand.
No, somebody should do something right now.
So
check right now October 11th.
Yes, sir.
And calculate. Everybody do it. I'll be back in 1 minute. 33 and a half, what happened in his life? Of course, we will not come to know, because when a movie is being shot and when it is released, the release date of 𝐂𝐨𝐧𝐬𝐮, just find out if it is matching. 33 and a half. So we will come to know what would have happened. Somebody please do it. Everybody do it. Right now, Google and find out. Calculate exactly 11th October to this. It need not be exact, but plus minus 2 months to hona chahiye. Plus minus 2 months. I'll be back. Could anybody find out 33 and a half? What happened?
Yes. Zanjeer movie released, and that's the time when he started going up. He was 32 and a half to 33.
No, it should be 33 and a half.
Yes. Yes.
It's
That's the
73.
time.
Zanjeer was released in 73. That is exactly 32. 32, 73.
32 and a half. Yes. And his Zanjeer release, and that's the time he started going up.
I don't think he was banned in 1975. He himself did a self-imposed ban.
19,
Emergency. Okay.
1974, his movie Zanjeer came up, and that's the time he was, taken up as an angry young man, and his name became a known name. Fame came.
So are you
He
understanding?
was 32 and a half.
So without using the whole horoscope, you can broadly get to know. You can broadly get to know when and where events can happen. Diwar. Now tell me, Diwar was when, 𝐷𝐿𝐺𝐽𝑇I?
Yes, sir.
Diwar, when was, can anybody calculate right now, when was Diwar? Exact age of Amitabh.
Sir, it is 33.
32.5.
That's the time when.
Yeah.
It's an
25 October.
32.5.
No, it can't be. It can't be this.
It was released
January
75, 42. January 75.
75. 42.
So 32.5.
72 October he'll be 30.
So 31.
So 33 will be 75 October. And when was Diwar?
So
Yes, sir.
in 1975, he had Chupke Chupke and other movies.
No, Diwar.
Lots of them. Milli, Farrar, Chupke Chupke.
Diwar date.
Diwar date.
Your date is January 1.
1975.
Release date May 1979.
What? Why are we getting so many conflicting things from Google? Yeah. I'll have to do this.
Oh,
That is January 24, 1975. So 32.5.
32.5.
That's IMDb data. So
So approximately then 33.5, whatever. Okay. So
32.5. Yeah.
yeah. So approximately then, but it's broad. I would still say it's a broad technique. It's still working without any dasha, without any gochar. Are you all understanding? Hello.
Sir, why is it 32nd year? How did you get 32 year? Like
32, 33
why is that
is
very
when
critical?
Jupiter starts getting activated. Last time, if you all
Like in
noticed,
every
in any horoscope. Last time, if you all noticed, for Gemini Lagna, what did I say? What was the year I said? Can anybody remember?
33, 34, 39, 33, 34.
I think you
33
said
and a half when he asked.
33rd year, 33rd year, and I said particularly 33.5. What happens is, now do you all remember that? Do you all remember?
Language
that?
Change in career.
Change in career, change in this thing. What happens is, if you all read J.N. Bhasin, have people read J.N. Bhasin?
No, sir.
Yes, sir, reading.
J.N. Bhasin, very old astrologer during the time of B.V. Raman. He has written very clearly how yogas change the year by 1 year or 2 year plus minus. Benefic aspects, okay, it can prepone the year. Malefic aspect, it can postpone the year. of the yoga activation. He has not written yoga activation, but he has just written this one line in one of his many books, and you got to catch that. Are you getting it? But when a movie is released, the impact of it is not on that day. Did Amitabh win a Filmfare Award for Diwar?
Yes, he won.
National Award he won only for Agnipath. That was the first he did. When did he win the Filmfare Award?
Yes, sir. He did March 30th, 1976.
Can you calculate his age? Then?
Is 33.5, sir.
Have I answered your question? Have I answered your question?
Yes, sir.
Picture तो सबका निकलता है. Everybody does not win an award for Lagan or Munna Bhai MBBS. When you win the award at so young age, please understand the difference of Diwar and Sholay. Zanjeer was okay. He has come. Will he survive in the industry? Everybody questioned. Sholay, it was Dharmendra who took the cake and the queen also, Hema Malini. And of course, Gabbar Singh became far more bigger hit than even Dharmendra. Correct? Yes or no? The whole timers need to agree to this.
Yes, yes, yes. Yes, sir.
Diwar. Only one man before him had stood in front of God and challenged God. Please notice Jupiter is in the 6th house of Mother with Karka sign. So Mother, fight with Mother. The Lord of it, Chandra, goes into the 9th house. I'm talking from memory right now because the chart is not open right now. Who is Chandra? Lord Shiva. 9th house is temple. Are you all understanding? Everybody.
Yes. Moon is
What he did in Diwar, nobody ever could do except Dilip Kumar. Challenge God, fight with God. What he did for his mother is that relationship with his mother and father. 9th house father also, right? That yoga is there.
Yes.
Nobody till date, everybody has tried to create a Diwar indirectly and all that in their movies. From Salman Khan to all the Khans to everybody. Nobody could ever get that role, that same challenging role of a relationship of mother, father and God and brother looking at the 3rd house.
and brother.
When I did my film course, production course at JVS, we were taught that Diwar was the only script. It was directed by Yash Chopra. One of the first few movies of Yash Chopra. It was the only script which was never ever changed even one bit. One bit, it was never even changed. The screenplay was not changed, the script was not changed. This is what was told to us by our teachers. Point is, Pisces, Jupiter, 33, plus minus can happen 1 year. I hope I have answered Neeraj Panjwani's question of what is the meaning of Arud. Arud is when you bow the seed sprout comes out is when your movie is released. When does it grow into a plant or a tree or a beautiful flower? When you get the Filmfare Award. That is the beauty of Arud.
How it is being looked upon by.
Yeah. Today, if a movie comes, okay, we might like it, not like it. We will fight with our spouse. No, great acting, etc. and all that. But when it gets that recognition, that's when people have realized the greatness of it. Are you getting it? And it's very difficult at the early stages to digest the movie, whether this guy will become a super hit or not.
So he was nominated for, he won Best Supporting Actor and everything, but for the first time he was nominated in 1974 as Best Actor. After that, it's always been Best Actor winning, and before that was all Best Supporting Actor till 73.
Yeah. And till date, see, even Zanjeer, forget Zanjeer, there was this guy, Anand, with Rajesh Khanna.
He
Still
won
that
that, sir.
He won supporting.
He won the
best
supporting actor, best supporting actor. Even in Zanjeer, sir, he was nominated for the first time as the best actor. Then again, Diwar, Kabhi Kabhi, they were all best actor. उससे पहले it was all only supporting actor.
People
best
don't
supporting
remember
actor,
today Zanjeer so much. Diwar is like 1,000 times of Zanjeer today. I hope you all understand. In the film Chronicles, Diwar comes in the top 100. Zanjeer does not come. So you're understanding the importance of Diwar. That is the reason Yash Chopra used to give him only 1 rupee for his movie. That is the fees, huh? Yash Chopra, it is said he has not given more than 1 rupee to any actor because it's a privilege to work with Yash Chopra. Are you all understanding? Anyway, let's come back. Today we start with Aries. I'm going to share what I was planning for Aries.
Sir, I have one question. Sir, I have one question before you start. Sorry, sir. Sir, आपने बताया था कि like the concept that whatever is your lagna, that could be the issue. So is it applicable for only lagna only, right?
Filal ke liye we'll take it like that because lagna is the most important point.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Sure, sir.
Any other questions before I proceed?
Yes, sir.
Your question.
So I have a question. You said regarding Libra Lagna, there will be a problem with relationship, the 7th house. But what if this person I know is very happy, does not want to be in a relationship? So that will not be a problem, no? It will be.
When I use the word problem, it is with. You should understand my English. I first said focus or the issue. If a person is born, eating food is natural, correct?
Yes, sir.
Normally we eat food 3 to 4 times a day. Hello everybody. Not just to
yes, sir.
Not just to Rashi, but I'm saying if a person is happy with 1 sandwich a day, he might be happy. But his body might not be happy. His body gets adjusted to it. That is another. Are you getting it? What is not natural is what we are defining right now. Okay? Somebody can be happy without a mobile phone. There might be some people. In today's world, he might be really happy. The day I let go of my mobile phone, I would be the happiest man in this world. The day I can close down all of social media, from Facebook to this to that, I'll be extremely happy. So it depends on a person's interpretation. I eat 1 sandwich a day. That's been my diet for the last couple of months. But it is not normal. Somebody not being married, not being in a relationship, is not what is Prakriti. He can be happy with it because he has probably formed a bond with God. Are you getting it?
Yes, sir.
But I am defining Jyotish from a normal human being perspective. That is what I meant. Okay.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Who has dog in the house?
My dog is asking for food from my parents.
So
Sorry.
why don't you go and feed the dogs and I'll start with Aries. Go and feed it. I'll take time.
No, he's eating. He just likes to shout.
Whenever we speak of dogs, Rahu gets connected. If not necessary every chat, but whenever Rahu gets connected with 6th house, 6th lord, from Lagna or from Chandra or from Surya or from Arudha Lagna, dogs will have a very special place in one's life. Rahu even in the 3rd house. If Rahu is in the 3rd house getting connected with the 3rd lord and the 3rd lord gets connection with 6th house. 6th house is pets. Alright everybody. Sorry? What do you
I got a dog. I've also get
Yeah. So there are many.
connection with 6th house, Rahu.
That's it. So
Is
this
it
is how.
Rahu? Ketu comes to the dog.
Sorry?
I've got this. Like, is it Rahu or Ketu when it comes to the dog or any pet?
It's such a traditional question. It will take a long time. Many people take
because
Ketu as dogs, and there are
Because
many,
my experience-
50% of astrologers takes Rahu as dogs. Why do we say in Rahu Dasha, feed dogs? In Rahu Dasha, feed dogs. Now then there is Lalkita, which will say opposite. Parashari, there are two views. My experience is, okay, Rahu is dogs, okay, Ketu is cats. We'll test it out right now, okay, not necessarily.
I've got both.
Sorry?
I've got both a dog as well as a cat.
Okay, let's assume we test it in Khushi's chart.
6th.
So we can't test it in Anjuji, your chart. Khushi's chart. Any person in your family has Rahu either in the 6th house or connection with 6th house.
I have Rahu in 6th house, and even if I can't go out of my house because there are like 20 dogs standing and they follow me wherever I go. I mean, they love me, but yeah.
Sorted out, everybody. My friend, those who know BCP, I was in Germany at that time. I was traveling by US. So I was somebody's place and Ketu in the 6th house. So I said, 42nd year, what happened with a cat? The person was shocked. The person said, my pet cat died in the 42nd year. Why 42nd? Anybody who knows BCP? I've sent the video of BCP also to you all.
Yes, yes.
Sir, so 42 minus 36 is equal to 6. So 6th house is activated.
Correct. 6th house is the house of pets. 6th house is the house of akala mrityu, untimely death. So BCP finally nailed it down for me, this controversy of Rahu Ketu. Dogs, cats. You getting it, guys? This is my experience. I can be wrong. You all can have a better experience. I'm not saying everything I say you have to agree with me. That will be a rude teacher, right?
Yeah, sorry. The reason I asked this was because in my experience, when because Ketu is in my 1st house, and that's why when my Mahadasha of Ketu was running, that's why my mom gifted me a dog, and that was my pet, and for the last 15, 20 years.
So your Rahu is in 7th house?
Yes.
So probably it's not working for you, no problem.
Sorry?
Did you ever feel that you're married to the dog?
No.
Or you had a relationship with the dog, some kind of relationship?
The attachment was there. Yep.
That's relationship. Now let's not deviate. Ashok Kumarji, I'll have to let go of that question why someone has fear of cat. It's 2 hours now and we haven't even started our course syllabus for today. So now I'm going to share. We're going to start with Aries. 1 second. So many PowerPoints. I'm going to see for each Rashi we can do 50, 100 predictions, unique predictions we can do. But that's not the whole point. The whole point is, even if, do you see now in full screen? Everybody?
Yes, sir. Yes,
The whole point is remembering, since we are doing basics, you have to go slow. You have to go slow. You have to see from the point of view of how much can you remember for each Rashi. So I'm going to give only 3-4 unique points about each Rashi. Okay? If somebody wishes, then for some of the Rashis, I'm saying some of the Rashis, I'll give unique activation age. Before Saptarishi's astrology, the word activation age did not exist. We got those rare material from master. We will revealing it out in our videos, in our Facebook research groups since 2013-12 onwards. Okay. We feel proud at times today when I sit back, when, you know, after so many years in astrology, I sit back and I think that some of the contributions our team has done, pending karma word, activation age, these all were not even existing in the parlance terminology of astrology, modern day astrology, or even ancient astrology. So these all rare. Like I'll tell you, there was one rare material I got of nakshatras. Unfortunately, it was in Hindi and it was a photocopy I got and I lost it. It had very unique activation ages. I lost it. It was like an out of print thing, not available anywhere. But because of the hurry-worry of the world, you miss out that knowledge. It gets lost there. What is Aries? Anybody? Why is the symbol of Aries a ram?
Competitive.
Sorry?
Very competitive.
Okay. Who said that, Divya?
Rashi.
Rashi.
Aggression.
So stubborn.
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 Focus.
Energetic.
Sir, aggressive.
Ready to fight for what they want.
Or what they don't want also.
Yes.
And
Or what
so they
don't
go
deserve.
head on.
Here is the key of what they don't deserve also. Write down next to Aries, I, me, myself. Write it down. Whatever be the lagna, wherever Aries is sitting in your horoscope, the word I, me, myself would always exist. So if somebody says Scorpio, like, the relatives of such a native or the enemies of such a native will always be I, me, myself. The greed, 6th house is your Shadripus. Am I right? For Scorpio Lagna, where does Aries come?
6th house.
6th house, sir.
Correct. 6th house shows your greed. 6th house shows your revenge. 6th house shows your Shadripu.
Shadripu is what, sir?
The 6 weaknesses. Lobh, Maya, lust. Can somebody just Google right now and just type and paste it in the chat box? Lust, greed, Maya. All the things you are born for is Shadripus.
Sir, can I say in Hindi?
हाँ बोलिए.
काम, क्रोध, लोभ, मोह, ईर्ष्या और अहंकार.
एक बार लिख भी दीजिए ना आप. And if somebody can do it in English. One in Hindi, one in English.